Hi, I'm Bradley Klein,
I'm Caitlin Murphy.
and this is going to be her cross-examination of my negative construction of our moon debate.
Yes, I just have a few questions for you, if you don't mind asking. Me asking.
You're asking.
I'm asking.
I answer. All right,
Okay.
go for it.
You stated that the policy involved will show the bad outweighs the good. I was wondering what policy you were talking about.
I think I was talking about the policy involving development of the moon and harnessing the moon's resources, because if we being America, are to go onto the moon and start taking helium-3 or set up like a mining colony and start extracting minerals from the moon, that raises some issues globally, because then you have other countries that are like, okay, why is the United States up there? We're going to go up there. And why are they allowed to take from the moon and we aren't? The moon is just as much ours as it is theirs. And so there's an immense amount of potential conflict to come from just spearheading yourself onto the moon without first laying out some policy through United Nations or something like that. So that is when I said the bad outweighs the good, in that the bad of the enemies that could be made and the issues on a global stage that could be created outweigh the potential good of finding a clean energy source.
So the good you're talking about is the clean energy source?
Yeah,
okay.
That's the good. And it might be good. It might work, who knows, but the bad outweighs it.
Okay. And also in your video, you were talking about explorers and South Africa, and I was wondering how that...
South America.
South America?
Almost the same continent.
You know what? I wasn't really sure what you were talking about, so I didn't really pay attention, but okay. I was wondering how that relates to this topic.
Well, I started out my video with an analogy to the explorers finding the New World, and how, it kind of goes back to what we just talked about. When the first settlers created their initial colonies on the Americas, the other countries started doing the same, and there was conflict between these colonies and tension. A lot of them, it was a matter of who had the most guns, and it became sort of an arms race, and a lot of people died. Not that a lot of people would die on the moon, but it's that same sort of concept to where, once one of us goes and says, well, this is ours, then we have another country that goes, well, this is also ours, this isn't yours, and then there's fighting between the two, and that is, it's more of the bad that outweighs the good of helium-3.
All right, well, thank you very much for answering my questions.
Oh, that's 3 minutes, wow.
Yeah.
That was quick. Have a great rest of your day.